Hi, hi. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a lovely day. Hi. Hi. Welcome in. My name's Internalist, but you can call me Intern. Good morning. Hi Henry, hi Insane, welcome. Hi Mina, hi Golden, welcome. Hi Goots, hi Sky, hi Cheese, welcome. And welcome Snazzy. How are you all doing today? Oh my goodness, you guys are so fast. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope you're having a lovely week. Yippee! Yippee! Happy! Welcome. Yay! I hope you're all having a lovely day. Today we're just gonna do some chatting. We'll start the week catch up, see how we're all doing, what's been happening in life with everybody. A little bit of everything like that. There's been some big creator news in the space, so I kind of want to go over that because I think it's the type of news that I feel like most people should be aware of, even if they aren't streamers themselves, because it does still affect them. But before we get into all of that, let's get something to drink. What do we have today? What we got? I have a beautiful cup of tea. It is French Earl Grey and it is lovely. A little bit of milk, a little bit of sugar. So that's what I'm going to be just drinking a little bit throughout today's stream. What do you guys got? Do you have water? Do you have cola? Do you have coffee? Do you have tea? Do you have something completely unrelated? Oh, you have some water. Very, very nice. Just waiting on my Minecraft server provider to stop having issues. No! Is your server down? Oh no! Oh no! Grr! I hope it will come back soon. I have faith. Oh my goodness. Tea's so nice. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Oh, that's yummy. That's so nice. Holy smokes. I hope you're all looking after yourselves today. But yeah, oh my gosh. I'm actually so devastated. I'm trying to be consistent with my streams. I was almost not gonna stream today because today is one of my friends' last ever streams. They're graduating. I'm so sad. Their name is Elio Acario. So if you get the chance, I'm gonna shout him out. Please go give him some love today, as he absolutely deserves it and is gonna go do some really cool things. I can tell just because he's graduating or having to move away from what he's doing now does not mean that he's not going to do some cool stuff in the future that he loves. And let me shout him out. Yeah, Papa. He's actually inspired so many people to get into VTubing or take it a bit more seriously. Like Mina, I remember Elio putting on, what was it called? Project Stella? It was this really cool stream. Is this a Twitch stream too? Yeah, it is. Welcome. Hi Evangelical. Welcome. Hi Luna. Welcome. I love the avatar. Thank you. My name's Intern. Welcome. Yeah, we multi-stream. Isn't that cool? But yeah, I remember when Elio put on Project Stella. It was so inspiring to see him lifting up new creators in the VTuber space and helping them give because okay, let me run it back. Elio is going to be graduating, so might as well talk about this, as I'm very proud of him and it was very inspiring to see. If anyone looks around, has any personal experiences with this, feel free to share. But from the outside perspective, it was really, really cool. Oh, hi Catherine! Hi! So Project Stella was this sort of competition where he would have people who wanted to get into streaming, who wanted to get into VTubing, sign up and apply. And what they would do is they'd have kind of like a competition, think Next Top Idol or something like that. And they'd do different challenges and sort of situational things that streamers would do. So they had to do collabs, they had to do like a bunch of stuff. It was really, really, really like good. I loved it. Wow, Fallen! Thank you! Holy moly! Happy! Thank you for the super chat. How are you this morning? Also, hi Kui. Hi Skeleton. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. Cheers, Fallen. And talking about my friend who's going to be graduating VTubing and a project he did. But yeah, he was able to get a bunch of really beautiful people who were wanting to be VTubers, and they would compete to win a VTuber model that he had designed and made himself. Which is, again, another skill. Super, super talented. Super, super, super cool. And, like, keep in mind, VTuber models and the level of model that he made would put you out thousands of dollars. For reference, the model that I'm currently working on, it is going to be... It's probably, like, $4,000. So, VTuber models are not cheap. I'm good. But yeah, I'm glad you're good. Happy. Well, yeah, I love seeing people like dip their toes into VTubing. I think it's such a cool space. I know there's been a lot of talk on socials about there being sort of like a cap for VTubers, that at a certain point you can't really get much bigger. I don't know about that. I think it's developing, growing industry. Like, look at what VTubing was 4 years ago, even 6 years ago, with where COVID's really was going rampant. VTubing sort of exploded from that, and it's such a fast-growing industry. And you see people too who weren't VTubers in the past starting to be interested in getting a model for maybe days they want to be a silly little guy or stuff like that. Hi Muffian. Hi. Hell, 7 years ago before Hololive started their Ian branch. Yeah, wow, true. Like, VTubing is so young, but the speed at which it has grown is insane. I found out, I should turn it off on my account actually, because I no longer do it. But for a little bit, I did ePals, and I had the chance to talk to someone who was really cool. And they were talking PC parts, and they were telling me that for some like PC part brands, they have like mascots, which is so cool. Or like some brands are getting VTubers, which is a wild thing to think about too. Hi Vespa. Hi. Hi Pikachu Nerd. Hi. Hi Ayabi. Hi. I remember being in middle school and seeing Kazuya AI for the first time. I thought it was such a cool thing. I actually fell into VTubing from kind of a 3D modeler point of view. Like, I saw this creator who was doing real-time 3D model renders that was like face tracking, body tracking. Their name was Code Miko, and I was really interested in how they were technically doing it, because I came from a background of 3D modeling myself, so I was like, whoa, like this is insane. Like, how is this happening real time? I cannot believe it. Sorry, wrong language. I'm sorry, my Japanese isn't that good. But welcome in, cool kid. But yeah, after I found VTubing from that, I then fell into VTuber streamers. I fell into the small VTuber community, and I've been learning about the greater VTuber culture ever since. And I find it so cool hearing like where people came into this community. Like, I think I also inadvertently would have fallen into VTubing regardless, because I was such a big fan of AMVs, and I quite enjoyed like Nightcore, and I think that there's definitely a pipeline from Nightcore to Vocaloid to Youtaite to VTuber. So I wonder how many people fell into the VTuber rabbit hole who were Nightcore people. Hi Tengen, hi. Whoa, Cheese Master summoning a sword. Wow. Hi. I remember seeing the clips around. Yeah. Can just be here listening and sleeping. That's completely okay. Today is just a just chatting, sort of cozy stream. So you're more than welcome. I'll try not to be too loud. Yo, what's up? What's up? How are you, Mr. Potato Man VR? Welcome, welcome. I don't know who this Mr. Gyu is. I'm sorry. Who are they? Who are they? They might have the same model parent as me. Jet! Oh my gosh. Ah, welcome in. Wait. Welcome! Jet! Oh my gosh! 11 months! You're crazy! You're crazy! Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, I missed you so much, dude. I missed you so much. Oh man. I wanna hang out. And shush. Ignore Hash's username. Ignore that. Don't even worry about that. Also, welcome in anime channel. Welcome. We're talking about how we fell into the VTuber community. How did we discover VTubers? Demon Slayer, he's a Harasha? Oh! Is he the snake? The guy with the snake? W username. Stop! Sneaky Capybara, I love your name. I was wondering. Stop! Stop it! Stop! They're harassing me. Oh my god. You guys are evil. They're unfollowing and refollowing, so then they see hashtag, like the percentage username. You guys are evil. What the heck? Shout out. Percentage username percentage. Tengen, please. No spoilers for people who haven't seen the anime. And Sakuna is my bias over Gojo. Because I am Gojo. It's true. Whoa, wait, this is interesting. Jet says the music dragged them into the VTuber community. So Jet, I was just saying, like, what music? Was it like V-singers? Was it Youtaite? Was it VTubers who made music and you found the music that they were making and you're like, yo, that's kind of fire? Oh, Mori! Good taste. I see. Oh my gosh. VTuber music is so good. It's so good. Hi, Ethan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was showing her music first and went, oh, this is good. And then I started watching her streams. No, nobody's better than Walkturn. Prove it. Make Walkturn walk across the stage right now. Everyone will see it. Prove it, prove it. And now I'm here. I think that's so cool. You found a song, you fell in love with it, and there you go. And oh, and there you go some more. And one more time for good luck. Oh, and I'm going the other way this time. Oh my gosh. You guys never know which way I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh, and I'm going this way and that way. It's crazy out here. Oh my goodness. And over, oh, and disappeared. Oh, over this way. And over that. Man, it's busy today. Holy smokes. Scooby-Doo chasers be like. Wow, it's crazy out here. It's going left and right. Holy moly, holy moly. Oh my gosh. Now YouTube chat, settle down, settle down. We're not talking religion today. And I'm not about going with that. This is a pretty open, chill chatting day. Let's not get into anything too decisive, as the next topic we're talking about is AI. Now for a topic less controversial. Let's talk about AI. Oh yeah, let me pronounce your name. Yeah, do it. Can I get a shout out? It's my birthday. What? Happy birthday! Marcelina! Happy birthday! Sorry, I'm learning Polish right now. Pop off! Tangen, what will you do if I say the sentence you want me to? Grr. Grr. But yeah, I do want to talk about AI. I don't know if you guys have noticed that... Actually, this is kind of a big one. For anyone who is on Twitch, YouTube will get to you too. Your platform is not safe either. But Twitch has recently announced that they are doing generative AI training. Did you guys hear about this? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Did you hear about this? You did? Yeah. Let's see if I can get it on the TV. There we are. Oh my gosh. And they said they disabled it on their own channel. Oh, Jet, we will get to that. That is such tea. Like, what the heck? Okay, for those of you who are unaware, Twitch recently announced that they have been doing training for generative AI, and every single channel on Twitch is opted in whether you want it or not. So regardless of if you don't like AI, you don't support it, your channel and any content from it is going into training generative AI, which is like wow. So just to read this out, this is what it is. They have made it so you can, in quotation marks, opt out. I do it in quotation marks because... Let me just read it. This is what the opt-out section says. Allow your channel content to train generative AI content models at Amazon. Turning this off does not opt you out of Twitch and Amazon using your channel content for other purposes described in Twitch's privacy notice. What? This includes using AI-supported Twitch features that benefit the community by facilitating streamer growth and monetization, such as real-time sponsorships, campaign assistance. This note is also greatly controversial because there was talk about this having AI assess your sponsorship, like what the heck? Like, oh, you didn't do it enough. You didn't say their name, the sponsor's name enough. There was talk about this a little bit ago, and so that's what, that's what this alludes to. Viewer discovery, such as recommendations, and community safety, such as auto mod. So, to clarify, yes, you can opt out for generative AI, but your past content, your current content, and your future content, it is still going to be used by Twitch and Amazon, not just Twitch, and their overhead Amazon for AI supported stuff. And you know it's good because they added a giant paragraph trying to explain the features. The illusion of choice. Hi Change, welcome, welcome. Thank you Almia, thank you for the sub. We're so close. We're going to be talking about YouTube and why subbing makes a significant difference at this point in time as well. So thank you so much. Please, if you guys aren't already, sub on YouTube. And why at the toggle? Well, that's a great question. We love the illusion of choice. Oh my goodness. Now, what's interesting is Twitch isn't the only site that does this. I don't know if many people have. I haven't seen a lot of talk about this online, but YouTube does the same thing. Like, I don't know if you guys know that, but YouTube actually trains stuff on, trains your streams on AI too, unless if you turn that off. So, you guys should look into that as well. But I don't have the resources to pull that up just yet, because I wanted to talk about the Twitch stuff, because that's what's, like, poppin'. Everything's been going through AI since they added auto subtitles. I heard, and again, this is gossip. This is just hot tea gossip, okay? I'm just a silly little goofy guy. As Derpy Burger said, I'm just a tiny intern, okay? Also, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Mila. Hi, hi. So, Twitch has been doing this for quite a long time. It isn't just a recent thing. The hot tea I heard is that they've been doing this for 2 years. My source is just word of mouth gossip, so this is extremely unreliable and could be completely untrue. But I heard that they've been doing this for 2 years and they just recently made it more public, and with this option, in quotations, to turn off for generative AI. Ugh. So, I mentioned earlier that this affects not just streamers but the chatters. The reason why that is that if your account is opted in for this generative AI, well then that means every single message that your Twitch chat makes, it is also going into feeding this generative AI algorithm. Which means you are potentially unknowingly forcing your chatters to be feeding and training generative AI as well. This is especially scary as a VTuber because we have our artistic license, we have our artistic identity, i.e. what our models look like. We have what our voices sound like. We have our layouts, our streams. VTubers are very prominent in what a generative AI streamer could be like in the future, which is disgusting and scary. And I do not want my streams to feed into training that. If anything, I want, if this is something they do down the line, I hope they crash and burn, because that is so messed up. How can you have a streaming platform but then go for like wanting to install AI creators? Disgusting. Hi Jess, hi Cooper. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome, welcome. If you guys have any what are your guys' feedbacks on this? What do you guys think? Because I've said, I think you can kind of tell where my stance is. YouTube has been doing it for a long time, and turning off is basically like this one too. Yeah, it's so weird that they try to give the illusion of choice, but then if you read it, it's like, okay, yeah, but like we can still use your content though. Like, it's fine. And they know no one will opt in, so they'll force everyone to opt in. Okay, now this is the next thing. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, this is where this. Oh, I did prep it. Awesome. So this is it on YouTube. I don't know if you guys can see it that well on the TV. It's a little bit CRT'd, but you can see here under your channel settings, there is a third-party training, and if you have it selected, which it automatically is, it allows third-party companies to train AI models from your channel's content. So I recommend if you're a YouTuber, you turn that off as well. There's also YouTube video visual quality and audio enhancement. I recommend turning that off as well because it messes up when you edit videos and it just... I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So cute. Thank you, thank you. I have stomach pain? Oh, I hope you're okay. We already tried an AI VTuber and its creator hates AI art and commission artists a lot. I don't know who you're talking about. The only AI VTuber I know of that I think falls more under a technology showcase is Vtuber. I don't think that falls under the sort of generative AI catalog that these megacorps are trying to do. That is like a handcrafted and curated assistant like thing. My status in AI stands that it can have good uses, but society just shoves it in and sometimes it doesn't need AI. Charuk. I don't know too much about what you're talking about, Ethan. But yeah, without boundaries, kindness can become entitlement in the eyes of some people. Incoming 10 gifted subs. What? Oh my gosh. Bet. Oh, I see. My stance on AI still stands. Yeah. So my stance on AI is that there's a lot of good that's come out of it, but the lack of regulations, the encroaching on creative communities, and eroding of the spaces that human artists have worked so hard to build up, it is a very big problem. The other big issue is stealing art. And art can be music, it can be thoughts, words, identity. The idea that AI is stealing identity is terrifying and should scare you. Ugh. Gen AI is not good. Oh, another thing too, actually. Not to freak you guys out more. Did you hear about... I watched this podcast. It is called Lemonade Stand. And they talk about like AI and business and stuff like that. I quite enjoy it. I listen to it quite a bit. And one of the things that they were talking about was how there was a lab that was testing to like... Again, this is... Guys, I just want to preface, this is all gossip. As out of my mouth, it's gossip, it's not fully researched. I'm not the ones doing the podcast. I am just streamer. So I just say it confidently, okay? But if you have any backup information or want to correct me, please do. I need to get back on them. It's been a moment. I really enjoy that podcast. I really enjoy it. It's a good way to keep up to date with industry and developing technologies and stuff, and I find it very interesting. But they were talking about how this lab was trying to develop a way to make better antibiotics, because the current antibiotics we have are getting more and more ineffective as our bodies adapt and get used to them. So we're gonna, down the line, need stronger antibiotics. And they were like, whoa, what if we just created a virus that directly targets bacteria? It's not going to impact anything else. It's just going to kill that bad bacteria. And they're like, that sounds awesome. what we'll have to do is we'll have to splice some DNA and create a brand new virus that does exactly that. A completely fabricated one. And they were like, okay, this might be a good chance to use AI. So they made their own AI that was trained entirely on viruses, antibiotics, blah, 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 blah. Medical things. Business, as per usual. And they made it, they put in the input, they were like, yo, like, make us a virus, but, like, it only kills AI. Sorry, no, it doesn't kill AI. It only kills bacteria, but, like, this type, nothing bad. Put it in. And it spat out a bunch of, like, I think it was, like, 300 different variants it could do. It was like, whoa. Hi, Chris. Hi. A virus that only kills AI? No, that's not what I meant! But it was able to splice together all these combinations that would have taken humans such a long time. And so they went through, verified, and then were able to fabricate some of these viruses that did that, which is so crazy, right? But what's even more crazy is that this lab was like, oh my gosh, this is a huge development. We should share this for the other scientific community so they can implement it too. And so they made it open source, which is so freaky in my opinion. Like, having an AI model that is trained to create viruses, and we're now living in a world where I feel like everyone is very aware of how viruses can stop the world running, and like the idea of something like that falling into, like, oh man, it's very interesting. Well, it's a very interesting world we live in. You have a podcast / radio voice for real? Thank you. Fun fact, I'm actually the founder and creative director of a Vtuber Youtaite Radio called VTFM. And you can go check it out. Yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee. You can support the Vtuber community that way. Thank you, Henry. It's really, really nice. Lots of indie creators who have put out original music, incredible covers. There's a bunch of different set lists, and you can go check them out if you would like to. But thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad you think so. But yeah, it's a crazy world we're living in. Isn't that wild? Imagine mixing audio for a video for the AI to be like, no, true. So annoying, especially if you're like an audio producer or mixer. Again, lame ass dystopia. Extremely dystopian. I appreciate them wanting information to be readily available, but I don't know, I feel like that one they could have kept to themselves.
Service already permit training of models. We went the extra step to add.
Okay, this is one of the things I wanted to talk about. This is going back to the Twitch and AI. So this is a Twitch patch notes where they're talking about how they have implemented this AI training to be opt-in rather than opt-out. Now, as we are all logical, smarty pants people, why would you, as twitch.company.tv, why would you make it opt-out rather than opt-in? Any takers? Anyone guess why? Like, that feels very intentional. Why would you make it opt-out rather than opt-in? Why would you make it so that by default everyone is part of this program rather than have it so they could choose if they wanted to? Amazon said so. Hi, buddy! Because clearly everyone wants it. Oh, Jet, maybe everyone wants it. Gee, I don't know why. I guess we'll never know. Cement? Maybe they thought that way because of cement. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're all kind of confused. I understand. Let's see what they have to say as to why.
Service already permit training of models. We went the extra step to add the control to let you opt out. We know many of you will opt out, and that is completely by design. Now, why is it not opt-in? That's what everybody is here spamming in chat. I get it. Let me opt in versus making me opt out. Well, there's an honest answer, and I think most of you probably can appreciate this. Like, if it was opt in, nobody would opt in. That's
I'm sorry, could you repeat that one more time?
probably can appreciate this. Like, if it was opt in, nobody would opt in.
Huh. I wonder why. I wonder why creatives would not want their work stolen from them, their identities ripped to feed a generative AI that we have no say over, we have no control over, that's just going to use our likeness and everything without our permission, doing who knows what. I don't know why people... Interesting.
That's honestly the answer. So by it's going to be on by default, and as I said, almost every content service in the world is on by default. I think the thing that we're doing here that is unique and different is respecting your wishes to opt out of model training.
I can't help but notice they're not talking about how, despite opting out, that still doesn't stop Twitch and Amazon from continuing to take your content and do whatever the heck they want to. I feel like they're just overlooking that one teeny tiny aspect. Hi Doc, back. Hi OneSub, hi. What are y'all gentlemen talking about? We're talking about how Twitch has implemented generative AI training, and this is them talking about it. Any takes? Also, Doc, if you enjoy barking or animal noises or something a little bit funny in the realm of voice acting, tomorrow I am going to be playing my Voice Zoo. It is this really cute game where I have to go around and voice act every single animal that our zoo has. Yes, it's gonna be awesome. And I'm gonna make it so that anyone who donates, they get to be my director for one of the animals. They get to choose what voice the animal will have. That includes what voice line, the tone. I will expect some high quality directors as I want to create cinema at my zoo. Girl, oh my gosh. You know Jet's mad. They're hitting the girl. Girl, you want to respect our wishes, then don't opt us in. To be fair, a feedback I have seen is that this patch notes was not done by Dan Clancy, who is the CEO of Twitch, and he typically likes to do a lot of the patch notes and talks about big changes and stuff himself. So I don't know why he chose other people to be the face of this very unpopular thing. That's crazy. I got no money, girl. Well, the best thing about streams, you can just freaking watch for free. You didn't have to donate. You can just watch me do silly voices. There's nothing gonna stop you. It's true. I at least appreciate they were transparent about it. My question is, how long has it been running before they decided to be transparent about it? That's my question. Anyways. And
I know this is not a fan favorite. I know it's very upsetting to the community, but this is where we are.
Yeah, we don't expect you.
Service already.
Dang. Yeah, I'm on Twitch. I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, so like they said here, the reason why they chose opt-in is because they didn't believe that anyone... So the reason why they chose opt-out is that they believe that no one would want to opt in. Oh my days. Oh my days. Now, a follow-up question to this would be, well, since Twitch thinks this is such a great idea, clearly it must be because they also want to use their streams to train generative AI. Huh. I don't know. Is this the clip?
My VOD's already been used for training.
Oh. All right, this is talking about if their past VODs are going to be used to train.
In terms of, I don't actually know the answer to that question because
What?
I don't know what Amazon Amazon in this case has done in terms of model training and what they've used and not used.
Opting out removes your previously collected content from future training, and it makes make sure your content isn't used in future generative AI training. So I would, and I think it works immediately. My VODs are.
Oh my gosh. The fact that they don't know is wild. Wild, wild, wild. Ah. Ay. What is this creature I'm witnessing right now? Well, my name is Internalist, but you can call me Intern. Intern. Hi. We're currently watching, so where is it? It was like Twitch AI. Someone asked, they were like, hey Twitch, are you here? Are you guys going to be opt-in or are you going to be opt-out? This is what they said.
Yep. 8-Bit Dylan asks, will Twitch's official streams be opt-in or opt-out? I think we're gonna opt-out. Yep. 8-Bit Dylan asks,
that's rough. Like, not even Twitch's own channel wants to be opt-in. Yikes. Yikers. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. That's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. I can't believe they would say that. Then when you go in to have a look at like what are the generative AI content models? So like what does it mean for my content to be used to train them? It says Gen AI content models are AI tools that help create or synthesize content outputs like text or images. I don't like that. And yet, at the end of the day, we can't do much about it. Well, one of the big things that they said in their patch notes talking about this is that it isn't just them who does it, which is another big thing that I feel like a lot of people are overlooking. YouTube does this too. So streamers everywhere are being fed into the generative AI bubble, and it's just does not feel good. But I don't think being nihilistic is a good approach, because clearly they are aware of the pushback, and that's why you have to have a loud voice. That's why you have to advocate for what's right. That's why we have to keep on pushing governments to have better regulations and protections around AI, and it's clearly more important than ever. Hi, welcome. Yeah, pointing the blame at someone else who will then point it at someone else, and no one will really be blamed. Things do change when people are loud enough. That's why protests matter. That's why social movements matter. And I feel like the backing that, like, the impact that AI has had on so many people, not just fringe groups, I feel like big change is going to come, but we need to not be complacent. We need to not just sit back and be like, oh, this is just going to happen. There's not too much we can do about it. We need to make our voices be heard. We need to be like, yo, we're going to hold you accountable, because if we don't, then our likely, like, oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys know about this, actually. This was like, oh my god, I remember this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so a little bit ago, I found that there was a website that had scraped Twitch and had pulled clips of heaps and heaps of streamers and made them into sound bites. And Then what they had done is that they had trained AI voices off those streamers. This is all without any of these streamers' permissions. The reason why I know, I was in there. They had scraped my VODs. They had made sound bites of my voice. And there was a voice, like AI voice of my voice. It is already happening. It is already going. And that was just someone. That was just a guy who did that. Like, it is crazy. It's so weird. Yeah, I have heard about this way before everyone else did, and I was kind of weirded out by it. Yeah, it's super messed up. Super messed up. Like, I do not consent for my voice to be used. I do not consent for my content to be used like that. I'm all for, like, people reacting to my content. I'm all for people, like sharing my content. Clippers, I love that. I love, if you want to do highlights of my streams and post them, go for it. But making an inauthentic version of myself is disgusting and weird and extremely violating as a creator. I do not want to see deep fakes of myself. I do not want to see fake, like, TTS of myself. Yuck. Can I be a mod? Yes, I didn't even know you. What the heck? All right. You can be a mod if you answer these 3 questions. What does my name, internalist, stand for? What is the meaning behind my name? Faye got her stuff scraped, and I don't know if anyone used the TTS. Yeah, I let Faye know when I found it. I went through everyone. I also know that there was a big data leak that was done by The Atlantic, talking about music that had been scraped by AI to fuel generative AI music. So many VTFM artists were a part of that. And they're not a Justin Bieber, they're not a Doja Cat, they're just indie creators who are doing their best to make music online. And their music, their original music, their covers, were scraped to feed AI. One creator had over 100 of their songs stolen to feed this generative AI, and they did not know about this at all. I had to let them know when I saw this data leak. Crazy, right? Aye. What's your favorite color? This will come as a shock, but Cool Ranch Doritos are tasty says that theirs is green. My favorite color is black. I like black and white aesthetics. I think they're very nice. Thank you for the reacts too. Oh my goodness. Happy. I know the answer to that question. What are the other 2? Jet's like, wait, I can become a mod? Wait, is this my time? Jet, you can be a mod. Jet, I love you. You can just be a mod. All you have to do is ask. I don't want to put that on people if they don't want it. But they do have to know me, and I know you. I know you. Is this my interview? Wait, new content idea. Mod interview. Oh wait, I do a game show with potential mods, and the winner is then forced to moderate my streams. Oh, you cute. Thank you. Hi, Unicorn Slayer Studios. Hi. Forced. Yes, they are strapped to a chair whenever I go live, with their eyes held open as they watch whatever silly thing I get up to on that day. That'd be really funny. It would be actually really funny. Wait, I might do that in the future. The Rocky! Hi! Welcome. My mom likes black too. Let's go! Oh my gosh, me and your mom have so much in common. Happy! Hi Joshua, hi Gordy, hi. My day was lovely. I got a lag, but you should. Yes, we need to hang out again. Yes. I'm very shy at asking to hang out, so I'm sorry, but I want to hang out. The game show idea would be even funnier if it's chat included and not just your friends. Well, okay, well, here's the thing. If I was going for a mod, I love my friends. Most of them are kind of useless as mods, though, because they're also streamers, which means they don't have a lot of time to watch other people's streams. So I would just be pulling from community members. The only issue is I fear that some of my community members know me better than myself. Wah. Like, for example, when I do the, like, Jack knows my quotes. What the heck? Oh my gosh, scary. Like, I go, okay, guys, as an Australian, part of my culture is that when an Aussie cheers you, it's rude if you don't cheers back. So whether you have a hot drink, cold drink, or something in between, let's all raise a glass together and keep our mates hydrated. Cheers, everybody! Jack has that as a copy pasta! Bro, that's so cool! Oh my gosh, I feel like they could be a better intern than I am. If I was mod, I would time out Jet for 5 minutes every stream. Well, sometimes they deserve it for being too cool and sexy. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Sometimes I think about timing out Jet too for being too cool and sexy. But then I go, wait, I love cool and sexy community members, and Jet is so funny and sweet and cool and sexy. Alright, YouTube, your turn. You are now under the microscope. Also, an ad is about to start on Twitch. There should be a new overlay I added that says like an ad's gonna start. Hi! Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Mio and Catchup fan forever. What did I do? Oh, I think Jet heard you. Alright. So, enhance. This is some other new news in the creator space. But if you are a YouTuber or want to be a YouTuber, this is pretty important. YouTube is changing their eligibility standards for getting partner, like being a YouTube partner. That means you can get your content monetized. Right now, where I am with my channel, I can get memberships, but I can't get my content monetized until I hit partner. So what are they changing it to? Well, they're keeping it that you have to get 1,000 subscribers. That is the same. But where it differs is now they've made it that you need 8,000 qualified public watch hours within the last 12 months. This is going up from 4,000 qualified public watch hours. So it's essentially doubling this, how much you need to get monetized. Or you can have 20 million qualified shorts views in the last 90 days, going up from 10 million. So they are doubling the content watch hours or whatever. That's kind of scary, as it's like, it's already quite high. It's a double-edged sword, since it will cut the AI stop content from being monetized. So this is an argument I have been seeing everywhere, that the reason why they're doing this is a way to help cut down on monetizing AI slop channels and incentivizing AI slop channels from being made on YouTube. My hot take is I think it will do the exact opposite. The reason why they would increase this for AI channels is because it was too easy and so many AI channels are getting monetized. Well, that just means that even if you up the amount, it's still easy. They'll still hit it. It's only harder for small creators, for human creators, for people who are putting time and effort and love into what they're posting. It, if anything, decentivizes. If anything, it decentivizes new creators from coming on YouTube. Because you can no longer look at becoming a YouTuber as a very potential way to get into being a content creator, to create money. To get 8,000 watch hours is so much. Peter, can we get someone to do the ads on that? I just joined, you're already so cute. Oh my gosh. No, I just can't say the word de-incentivize. Thank you. Can I subscribe? Yes! This is what I'm saying. So, for these changes to go into effect, it's going to be happening in February, which means anyone with a channel has until February to get monetized, to become a YouTube partner. I am currently at like 600? I think we hit 600 last week. So, if I can please very humbly ask every single one of you to subscribe on my YouTube, that would be very, 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 very nice, because I want to be able to get my account monetized. I want to be able to get paid as a creator. I don't, like, oh my gosh, if I don't hit 1,000 subscribers by February, I'm going to be essentially almost back to the start, because it will be doubled what I originally had, and that's going to be so hard to get. So hard to get, which is again why I think that this incentivizes AI slop, and why you'll see more of that. Weird fact, can I ask? Oh, sorry, that's your name. Hi, Weird Fact. Hi. Can you ask me something? Of course you can. What's up? Also, hi, Queasy. Hi. I freaking love that name. They're so cute. I'm Tony's daughter, and you are so cute. Hi, Tony. Hi. Hi, Tony's daughter. Hi. Welcome. Twitch is currently in an ad break, so I'm going to try and talk about too much inconsequential things. So if you guys have any like, what are your thoughts? Do you think that this change that YouTube has is going to be better or worse for creators, like human creators? Or do you think it would just continue to encourage AI YouTube channels and AI slop? I think that would be very interesting. What's your view on Palestine? Weird fact. I am a punk VTuber. Have a think about what you think it will be. I think it's an apartheid, and they're doing an entire genocide on beautiful people over there, and it's really fucked up. And the conflation between Zionist and anti-Semite is extremely dangerous. Those are my views. But we're mainly talking about YouTube and Twitch creator stuff today. Yeah, do you have any takes on it? Like, do you think that it's gonna be more difficult? Oh, well, welcome back. Welcome back, Twitch. Welcome. Where did you guys disappear? I feel like you disappeared just when we were talking about whether or not this is gonna incentivize more AI slop or stuff like that. Welcome back. Yeah, okay, now that Twitch is back, please go and like and subscribe on my YouTube. I am very scared that I am not going to hit the threshold of YouTube partner by February. And if I do not hit that, then it's starting from scratch. I'm scared. That's very nice of you. Sorry to bring questions like this. That's okay. I do not blame you at all. I also want the creators that I watch and follow and the people that I associate with to not support things that are literally killing thousands upon thousands of people. So I think that's very fair. But yeah, this is a safe space for anyone and everyone that I can make it. Fun fact, actually, whilst you guys are coming back from the Twitch ads, I asked a question earlier on what my name means. Because someone who was asking to be mod. Let me tell you. So my name's Internalist. You guys call me Intern because it's way more cute and so much more fun to say. But the name Internalist comes from my inability to express myself and how I've really struggled with that throughout my life. I remember at one point, I did not recognize myself. I didn't have any hobbies. I didn't know what I liked, and it happened so gradually in a way to people please that I didn't see myself disappearing until it was too late. I have always had a passion for creating, but I remember one time my sibling found that I had started a YouTube channel, and despite them not like berating me or laughing at me, I was so embarrassed that I deleted it. I have been so concerned about others that sometimes I just end up hiding in myself and internalizing what makes me me. And that really broke my heart when I realized that. So I started streaming, and my name Internalist is my ethos. I do not wish to internalize who I am, but I have a natural tendency to do so. So therefore, every single day, I have to actively be myself, loud and proud. I have to dress how I want. I have to say the things that I think and feel and not be scared or of what others may think or anything. But that also doesn't mean being closed-minded to what other people's opinions or thoughts or experiences are. If anything, it makes them even more valid and more interesting because I want to hear what everyone else and how they experience life. But I also want to make sure that that doesn't change who I am, so I'm trying to please them. I just want to be myself. I want to love the things I love. I want to hate the things I hate. I want to be a silly little guy if I want to be a silly little guy. I want to have piercings in my face. I want to dye my hair. I want to wear silly stumpy shoes. I want to be a little guy on the internet. These are all the things I love. And I'm so happy I can share that with you all. So, that is what my name stands for. I'm an internalist. Actively trying to be my outward self. Happy. Speak your things. Loud and proud. Happy. Internalist media, no way. Well, Henry, have I shown you my AMVs? Unrelated. I used to make AMVs. This is my deep, dark secret. This is my true origin story. I used to make... No, I haven't? Oh, well. Maybe one day I will. Maybe one day when I want to be demonetized. Wait, I should do this before February, because you can't get demonetized if you're not monetized. Anyone tuning in, we are talking about how YouTube has raised the bar for their YouTube partner program. Personally, I think that this is going to increase the YouTube slop channels because it is way, way easier to make YouTube slop channels than it is to make authentic art. It also makes it what they've done with doubling the amount of watch time that's required to get monetized, it incentivizes quantity over quality. Like this will really impact creators like Michael Reeves, who produce such high quality content but do it extremely rarely, because they're also implementing a thing for even existing partners that if you want your shorts to be monetized, they have to hit a certain threshold of views before they get monetized. Again, before they get monetized. So monetization starts when they hit that threshold. What the heck? There's ducks in my roof? Bah! I hope so. That'd be awesome. I freaking love ducks. Hi. Actually, there's ducks in my roof. I do have beef with some ducks, so I hope that's okay. Let me come clean. I do have some beef with some ducks on the internet. There is this one channel called Dash Ducks. I have beef with them. Not because of anything they've done or whatnot. I'm pretty sure they're conservation for ducks and they're very good. I have beef with my bestie Faye because she always raids into them, and so I always get dash ducked because I'm on her channel lurking, and then I come back and I noticed that she's ended stream and rated Dash Ducks, and then I've been Dash Ducks. I have so many Dash Duck channel points. I don't want them. I want to watch creators. Stop Dash Ducking me. Why these dang ducks shakes my fist at the sky. I have beef with them. I heard about this. Yes, I know. I feel like Faye does it intentionally now. It gets me so mad. Faye has done this to me so many times that whenever I go to Twitch, it's almost guaranteed that Dash Ducks is in my recommended. Because I have so many watch hours in them because I accidentally have them open in other tabs when I'm not intending to. What the heck, Dash Ducks? What the heck? What the heck? Okay. What was this other thing? Oh, okay. This was another post from YouTube talking about how the YouTube partner program has changed. What's changing? More opportunity for subscription revenue through Premium Lite? What the frick is Premium Lite? What the? I love the chibi model. Wow! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The artist of it and rigger, their name is Nui, and they are so freaking lovely. The credits should be in my Twitch information. Hi Dana! Dana Sue! Hi hi! Hi Jess! Hi hi! I'm sorry, I don't speak Korean. I am Australian. So, hello from Australia. Oh my gosh, we have a pickle ricker. Holy moly. We're talking about the changes YouTube has made to their partner program. Do you guys have any takes on this? Any interesting information? Alright. Hi, hi Salt Shaker, hi Murder Drone, hi. Okay, so more opportunity for subscription revenue through Premium Lite. I don't know what Premium Lite is. I should have looked into that before starting stream. Because like, that sounds like you pay money but still get ads, which is always a crazy model if you ask me. What's up, mate? Cheers, mate! Rolling minimum performance requirements for monthly earnings and shorts. Yeah! So, now they've made it that even if you're an established creator, your shorts won't make money unless if you hit the minimum performance requirements. Wild! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. The reason I get it is for no ads, but I use ad blocker for that. Oh. I don't know what the... Hold on, let me look up. What, does anyone know what... YouTube Premium Lite. A budget-friendly subscription that is cheaper. It removes ads on most creators and entertaining videos, but still serves ads on music content, shorts, and search browsing. Okay, so it's not going to interrupt your videos, but it will interrupt your music, shorts, and browsing. Okay. That's actually not as bad as I thought. I still think it's wrong if people are paying you money to serve them ads, but I guess it's less ads, so there's some cope there. Hi Halloween! Welcome, welcome. It's almost your time! Oh my gosh, 2 more months! I cannot wait! I adore Halloween so many! Oh my gosh. Have a YouTube channel? Pop off! Pop off! If you want to get monetized, we gotta work super hard. We have until February before these changes are taken into effect. How'd you get the anime character from and put it on YouTube? What? What do you mean? I'm not an anime character. I'm a VTuber. My birthday is Halloween? That's huge. Oh my gosh. That's actually super huge. Holy moly. Happy Halloween birthday in 2 months! Rah! I normally do a Halloween event, so you guys better stay tuned for that. Oh man, things I am also excited and cannot wait for is Jet to be untimed out, because they just got timed out by Ethan over on Twitch. Bye Jet, I see you later. Much love, much love, much love. Bye bye. That's what you get for being so cool and sexy. People will miss you. Can you watch my edits? No. A little bit of fun fact. That is extremely bad streamer etiquette. You do not go into people's streams and say, hey, screw what you're doing. You should watch my content. That is extremely rude. And I would encourage you not to do that in the future. Not just for me either. I would encourage you to do that for everyone. Oh god, I'm on live. Hi, Doodly. Hi. I'm internalist. You can call me intern. Do you play games? I do. Actually, we can have a little... This is just a yapping stream. We can talk about this. You guys want to see my schedule for the week? Sorry, that's okay. That is very okay. I understand that there's a lot of like intricacies with streaming culture that a lot of people, especially on YouTube, just do not know. And that is a-okay. I will correct when I can, but sometimes I just don't have the energy. But I do right now, so do not feel bad. It is okay. Let's just work on that streamer etiquette. Don't eat soup. Soup. Also, I'm a new fan of your channel. Thank you so much. I'm currently working on editing some more videos. I wanna hit partner by the end of the year. I really do. Okay, let me make this a bit bigger. There we are. You should all see this a bit better. Maybe not if you're watching this on shorts. I'm sorry. I don't have a good way for you to go. Wait. Maybe you won't be able to see me. But trust me, I don't think I'm that interesting. How's that? Is that hard? I don't know. Is that okay? Can you see it? Can you see? You wanna know some animal fun facts? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is the sky blue? I would love to know some animal fun facts. Do you want to know an animal fun fact? Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. Someone wants to know an animal fun fact. Hey, Noel. Hey. Hey, do you know why? Wait, okay, let me... Well, not just Noel, everybody. Hi, everybody. Okay. In Australia, we have an animal called a possum. But overseas, there is another animal that is a possum. But these ones are black and white, and they are called opossums. Do you know why an opossum is called an opossum? It's because when you see it, you go, oh, possum. Oh, possum. It's because they're so cute. Oh, possum. Are you a male or... Because it sounds like a girl, but a boy. But I think you're a boy. Not trying to be rude or anything. Oh my gosh. Murder Drone just met their first non-binary person and is losing their mind. Anything works. No way, I'm from Australia. Ah, no way. Okay. Possum. Oh. Add that to the counter of how many times I've said that joke. I freaking love opossums, man. Like, Australian possums are really cute and all that, but opossums are like their emo counterpart, and when you see them, you can't help but go, oh, possum. Blake, we just had a little chat about this. Shouting at yourself in other people's streams, especially as a first-time chatter, is extremely rude and bad stream etiquette. So, for future reference, please do not do that. How tall are kiwis? Oh my gosh, kiwi birds are so freaking cute. Oh my goodness, I love them. I love them. They are so little silly. They look like footballs with legs. I had that on the ready since I knew where you were going. What? You're telling me I'm predictable and say the same joke over and over? So much so that even Ethan was able to type it out. Black-thighed falconets are the world's smallest bird of prey. That is very cool. What's your favorite color? I like black. I like white. I'm very bad with color. I don't know how to figure it out, so I normally do very monochrome styles. Did you know a Tasmanian tiger had a pouch near its butthole? I did not know that. That's awesome. That's probably where it hides all of its snacks. Also, good times, and any other Aussies, and anyone who would like to be a part of my community, this one goes out to you. You do not have to be an Aussie to repeat this chant, but you do have to complete it if you want to be part of this community. So, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! I'll wait. Very good, Henry. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'll see some. Oh, yeah, guys. Yes, yes. Hey, chat. Oh, very good, Ethan. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, very good, very good. I love that. No, very good, very good. Man, people are always saying that about the kiwi fact. Wait, what's your kiwi fact? Did you know that they're part of the ostrich family? Oh my god, I pre-watched. I'm so sorry. Are they actually? Why do the kiwi... What? Okay. That is ridiculous. Kiwi birds are like 2 apples tall. Maybe only 1 apple tall. Fun fact about kiwis. Kiwis lay eggs bigger than their whole body. How the heck do they do that? What the heck? That sounds like some silly animated thing where they just like plop an egg underneath. That's so silly. That's so silly. That's so silly. Oh my... Holy moly. Intern is 2 apples tall. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's it. I need to finish this, but I can pull out a tape measure and show you I'm taller than 2 apples. No! I am taller than an apple and a half. What the heck? What the heck? Let's not have a council meeting about how many apples tall I am. That's so messed up. You're gonna ruin my wiki page. It'll be like, how tall is intern? Undecided. In between 2 apples tall and 1.5. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna do my intro. I haven't finished fixing it, so the second half doesn't have animation to it, but it will prove to you that I am taller than 2 apples. And I need to practice it, because I always get the words wrong. Let's give it a try. You guys want to see my intro? Let's do my intro. Yes, 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 yes. Jet is 5 apples tall. What? Stop, stop. You're just flexing on. Intern.
あなたは何系 VTuber?
Oh, VTuber. Wait, I forgot. 9th of June.
年齢は
Timeless.
性別は
Same as you.
身長は
Pretty tall.
出身は
Straight
チャー
up.
ムポイントは
Girls, wait, soup.
突然ですがモノマネどうぞ
Bleh.
活動場所は
On social media.
初めの挨拶
Hi.
終わりの挨
Bye
拶
bye.
推しマークは
Use your emotes.
配信タグは
Intern live.
ファンアートは
Intern art.
ファンネームは
Intern.
好きな色は
Black.
好きなことは
VTFM.
得意なこと
Support.
は
Wait. Putting on events for my friends.
愛の告白
Oh, I
好き
forgot.
な食べ物は好きな飲み物は好きな漫画は好きなアニメは好きなゲームは好きな音楽は苦手なことは
You're a bigot.
尊敬するのは
Tungsten rat.
叶えたい夢は最 たどうぞ
Okay. I realized that for those watching this on mobile, it doesn't make any sense for non-Japanese speakers. If you're in the small category of those who speak Japanese, you're like, oh, this makes sense. They're clearly saying, like, what is your favorite color? For those who are not, it gave me a prompt and then I would answer it. For those, I changed my intro recently, so I'm trying to relearn it because I used to say other things and sometimes my head is autopiloting, but I'm trying to relearn my intro. VTFM ain't a hobby, it's your job, you workaholic. Whoa! What the heck? You're not wrong.
Hi Kusa
Kusa, how are you? Oh. Hi. I have a lovely cup of tea today. I have French Earl Grey. Holy moly. Wait, check this out. I don't know if you heard that, but I poured some more tea. Cheers, everybody. Do you play Roblox sometimes? No, I'm not a big fan of the way how they incentivize gambling and microtransactions to a child audience. So I don't typically do Roblox. But later this week, I am gonna be playing my voice zoo. It's gonna be awesome. The way how it works is you go around and you have to voice the animals. So we're gonna do some voice acting. Little twist. Chat will be able to dictate or direct what the voices I do for the animals, and it's going to be fun. Then later in the week, I'm going to be playing a game called Sticky Business. Now, it's about owning a sticker business. It's a little simulator game, and it's really cute. So we get to design some stickers, we get to sell some stickers, and we can hopefully make our sticker business successful. So we're going to do a couple of days of that, and then at the end of the week, we'll do another Just Chatting stream. That's the plans. Then maybe we'll do like I don't know, this isn't organized yet, but I know some of my friends are talking about hanging out on the weekends. Maybe do something like that. Henry drank some more water. Good job, Henry. Good job. I made myself a passion fruit and yuzu drink. Holy moly. Kusa, can I have one too? That sounds so yummy. Holy moly. Oh, yum. You can't step away from VTFM besides during your self-care-a-thons. Oh my gosh, I am shackled. Well, little thing. I am currently, VTFM right now is my number one priority. Right now, my number one priority is getting out of debt. So what I've been doing is I do daily streams during the week. So I'll start my mornings off nice and bright and early with all of you guys. What a lovely way to start the day. And then I go and do like a butt ton of work. And then I do a butt ton of editing. So I'm trying to make sure that I can get out of debt so that way I don't have that hanging over my head and I can just really lock into VTFM. I don't want to do another donathon because I don't want to put that on my community, and I think it is okay. I will just work really hard. I've let the VTFM talents know that that's what I'm currently doing, and I think they're pretty understanding. But yeah. What time is it in Australia? Because it's definitely not 8:32. Whoa! Good morning or night. Is that a morning or night? 8:32. Wait, it's really a night. Night 8:32. Oh, good night. Good night. It is currently bright and early in the morning. I love your little character. Thank you. That's me. I am the funny little character. That's me. It's 7:32 for you right now? Oh my gosh. Happy America. Yippee. I love the VTuber. Yes, that is what I am. I am a VTuber. Welcome in, Sunny. Hi. It is 5:30. Whoa! Happy America! Happy! Walk 10, store 10, stream 10. Prove it, huh? Prove it. Oh, and they're oh, watch out! There's another one going very what? They're flying everywhere. Arrgh, I'm gonna stomp on them as they walk past. Hi, Landon. Welcome. I love your avatar. Thank you. It's called a VTuber. Isn't it cool? I love it. It is super fun. Oh my gosh. VTubing's so cool. Did you know that there are dinosaurs back in the days weren't actually reptiles, they're actually birds? Yes, big chicken. Big chicken. They basically had feathers and were big chickens. Yes. Murder drone. If Australians, this does not shock. Reason? We have a bird called a cassowary. Oh my gosh. Cassowary. I gotta show you these absolute dinosaurs. They are scary. Okay. Look at this! Dinosaur! Actual dinosaur! I hate them. They have... Oh my gosh. Actual dinosaur. They are so scary. What scary guys? Holy moly. Wait, that's so cool. I love the model. Thank you, Ash. What? They're so scary. Yes! And they're really tall. Like, this is them relative to two people at the beach. Wait, Peter, enhance. Look at this. Isn't that terrifying? Oh my goodness. I hate them. Oh my gosh. Ewy. Like, emus I can put up with, but these guys hate you on purpose. Like, you'll just exist and they'll be like, I hate you. And it's like, what the heck, man? I didn't do nothing. And they're like, well, I'm a dinosaur. I'm allowed to do that. It's like, oh, I guess that's fair. They're also, I think, it says here, world's most dangerous birds. Oh, dinosaur. Absolute dinosaur. I don't like them. Nope. Intern, what would you be without VTFM? Well, honestly, I was a creator for quite a few years before VTFM, but VTFM changed my life. It gave me so much purpose. For those who are not sure what VTFM is, it is my Vtuber Youtaite Discord. Oh no, Vtuber Youtaite Radio. Where I started it to help support my V-singer friends, because I saw that they were working super hard on music, and it was really inspiring seeing what they were doing, but it broke my heart seeing that they weren't getting as much reach as they deserved and were therefore being underappreciated and undervalued, and their hard work was just getting lost to the feed. So I started VTFM as a way to help showcase and support them and get their music out there. And I think it worked. Or at least it's working. Like, quite a lot of the creators in VTFM are now, like, you might have, if you went to Oshicon, if you went to Offkai, if you went to Otakuthon, if you went to, there was another really big one, but they have been performing at concerts there, and I'm so proud of them. They've been releasing original music, they've been working so hard. I'm really proud of all my friends. It definitely has given me a lot more wind in my sails and inspiration and, like, passion as a creator, so I'm very proud. What would you do if a VTuber you never asked if they could join VTFM? Well, most creators who are part of VTFM, I did not know before they joined VTFM. Like, I didn't know... Actually, I didn't. I only knew Evolite, Akahaji, Discount Deputy, Villager Bard, I think they were the starting lot, and I knew Bainju. They were the only creators I knew before starting VTFM. Oh, and Chi, of course. I love Chi. I met everyone else through VTFM, which is really, really cool, right? Because they're now some of my closest friends, which wasn't never the intent, but was a lovely side product. It's 8:36. Oh, I'm supposed to be in bed, but I don't care. Oh my god, you're crazy! You're crazy, you're crazy! Oh my goodness, crazy! Okay, I'll end stream soon. That way you can go to bed. As I'm sure that there are a few others I look around who are also staying up later than they probably should. Oh. Also, I'm so sad. We had the start of a joke, but it never finished. Oh wait, no, we did. Okay, Good Times said, okay, wait. This joke was brought to you by Good Times, W9F. Why wouldn't the oyster give up its shell? Because it was shellfish. Bah! That's so silly. That's so silly. That's so silly. I'm sick, unfortunately. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. I hope you're okay. It's 1:39. Oh my goodness. Happy 1:39. Oh my goodness, you guys are all so cheeky staying up so late or waking up early or being around midday in the UK. Oh, happy UK, bruv. I have been watching a lot of Minecraft videos lately, and it always makes me giggle because there's always like someone who is like such a good UK accent, and I love them. It makes me so happy. It reminds me of my friend Kerbo. I love it. I'm so sorry I timed out Jet, but they were too cool. I do not blame you. Jet is very cool. Bleh. Hi. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Minecraft videos lately. I like it. I like the ARG type ones. Like, I went on a binge and I watched a bunch of Weefies. There was a new Loopy video. I felt for a Loopy so much because in the new video they were just so doxed by everyone who was in the event. Oh my goodness. I'm hungry, but too dang lazy to friggin' get up to get something. What the heck? I guess you're stuck in hungry jail. What the heck? I guess you're stuck forever. I'm sorry. There's nothing you could have done to get out of this situation. Hungry jail for you. Hi, FNAF fan. Hi. I am scared to read your name because one of my community members is really keen on me playing the FNAF games, and I know they're always one lurk away. But I don't want to. I don't want to play the FNAF games. I'll piss my pants. I don't want to. What the heck? Oh, wait, I had some other news I wanted to talk about. I forgot. No! Hungry Jail! Mwahaha! I hope you enjoy Hungry Jail! You know what? I'm gonna get something. What? I never could have seen this coming! What? I sub because of your advice? Thank you! That's so nice. Thank you, thank you. If you want to support any of your creators, please sub to them on YouTube within the next couple months before February, as that is when the new guidelines, I guess, for YouTube are gonna be. Just heads up, I'll have explosive diarrhea in the morning. You think I don't already get that? Kelly, I have a sore tummy all the time. That is my secret. This is an eat for everyone type stream. I want everyone to be able to find a place where they can be themselves. As when I was growing up on the internet, it was extremely unsafe. And a lot of communities, when they push out kids, they push them closer towards really unsafe spaces and predators, and it was very, very dangerous, as there was no place to safely be on the internet. So I hope I can make this a pretty safe place that's chill. Do you like anime? Yes, sir. Can I show you a clip that made me cry? On an unrelated note, let me show you a clip that made me cry. What app do you use to make a VTube avatar? Well, I actually didn't make this one. This one's commissioned. If you're interested in getting into VTubing, my biggest advice is, first off, figure out, if you, like, what's your aesthetic? What do you want to go for? When I started getting into VTubing, I never thought about that, which means I had to retcon my design much later, and it cost a lot more. But it's also really fun to just do character design, so figure out what you like. Then you can either do a 3D model with the Vroid. Vroid is a free software you can use to make it, or you can commission incredible artists. I recommend human artists if you're ever going to get a commission or art done. I just got done dubbing stream because I slipped. Oh, what? You okay? I don't know. Okay, so, Murder, fun fact. In Australia, the internet is 13 plus. Like, we don't really have kids on our internet anymore, or in social media. It's very interesting, the way how they've gone about it with the government. It's done in a way to try to protect people. Most people make cringe runs, but I like yours. Oh, I like you. That's very, very nice. Happy. I'm currently working with another artist to get a full... Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So this is my chibi model, and I'm working with them to get like my HD RDX on version. Yeah, most are cringe, but yours is tough. Shit. Oh my god. But Nafin, you can stick around. Oh my goodness. Let's cheers to that. Great idea. Cheers, everyone. You know what you guys don't realize you're doing? Is you're complimenting me personally, because my VTuber model design is based off me. This is what I wear every day. Okay, well, some other good bit of streamer etiquette, Murder, is that, technically, I don't... You seem absolutely beautiful, but, Oh, wait. Hi, Ducky! Ducky! Hi. Every day, you wash your clothes at least. Yeah, I wash my clothes every day. It's true. Thank you. Thank you also for the follow. Curious but not serious. Hi. Murder. Just because I want my community to be a nice, beautiful, safe place, I also am a big believer of I want to keep my younger audiences safer. In that case, to do that, I think you're more than welcome to consume my content, just not wait until you're a bit older to engage with my community, as especially in Australia and on most social media platforms, there's a minimum 13 age barrier. So for that reason, I'm going to be timing you out, so you're able to continuously watch my stream, but I will ask you maybe not, don't engage too much in chat, and I hope you can stick around, but it's better for you to consume and not engage just yet. Yes. If anyone is under the age of 13, and if anyone ever says that in my chat, you will also get, if it's getting banned in the UK, it's under 16. Yeah, is it under 16? Most social media, it's under 13. I think I think actually in Australia they moved it to under 16 too. But I will time out anyone who's under. Mm-mm. All right. Let me show you something that made me cry. Oh my gosh, I want to show you something that made me cry because I was so happy. All right. So my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful friend Jerflo, they are a Youtaite, they are a singer, they're an original music creator, they are a musician, they're a VTuber, they're a streamer, they are anything and everything. They are jorts. Yes! Ducky also shakes you violently. I love you. I hope you had so much fun and got so much love at Oshicon and everything, and I hope someone made you beautiful beef because you always make everyone else beautiful food and you deserve all the beautiful food and love. I also was I'm so parasocial with my friends. I have been going through and checking out everyone's hauls from Oshicon and everything just to see if I can find my friends because I love them. I love them so much. I can't tell where my eyes are. They're right here. Some say that I have a little smiley face on my nose, but I don't know what they're talking about. Now I'm angry for the timeout? Don't be angry. It's not out of malice or personal. It's because I want to keep my community safe, and I want to keep you safe. And as someone who has been on a very unsafe internet, I hope you understand that. Now let me show you something that's beautiful. Okay, so this is Jorts. Jorts is so freaking cool, and they have been performing at a bunch of different conventions, and one of them was the Stellar Stage Horizons at Otakuthon, and this is in Canada, and this was so cool. The first time I saw this, I genuinely cried. I am so proud of him. For additional context, this dude has been working so hard for so many years and is just one of the nicest people ever. He is so uplifting and so kind and funny, and I'm so happy to see him like thrive. So when I saw this video of him at at Otakuthon, I was just so overwhelmed with emotions. Oh, I gotta show you. For additional context, he posted this saying that he didn't realize that I was eating his mic, so the audio is a bit deep fried because bro's deep throating that mic like nobody's business. But you can tell he's just so in the moment, having such a fun time. A really cool thing about Jer is that whilst he is a VTuber, he also likes to be a creator with his IRL self. So he is up there freaking dancing his heart out. Oh my gosh, I love Joe. He makes me giggle so much. Like, he practices dances. He has the most beautiful IRL setup, but then streams as a VTuber. He is so silly. He's a throat goat. He is in this clip. Let's check it out.
Look at me, he's making me kneel, or I'll be devoured if I'm not allowed to look at your right. Got it.
That's my friends! Oh my god! There's also Dangle! I love Dangle! Like, seeing Dangle was such a jump scare because he is so inspiring, and Jer and Dangle genuinely like inspired so many people to get into the V singing scene. I don't know who the third creator is, but they are beautiful as well. Oh my god, look at Jer freaking going! Oh my god, look at this actual pop star. He is so cool. Thank you for the snack, Ethan. Mayfei. Oh my goodness, they're so cool. Ah. Hi. Kira Jorts. Kira, Jorts is the nickname that we have for my friend. Jorts. Can you do Melanie Martinez? No, I don't know them, sorry. Girl, you took me to know but me. Girl, your object permanence is dire. Look around you. You're not the only person here. W stream. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Points. I hope you can join my community more. What is the police response time in your area code? Dude, that's a crazy thing to say. I hope you go and reflect on your first time messages because that is a crazy thing to say. That clip sounds like Iris Out. Yes, sir, it is Iris Out. Yes! Oh my gosh. Right, so this is my friend Dangle. They're the one with the yellow hair. They, oh my gosh, in their cover, they do sort of an ad lib and it makes me, it scratches my brain so much. It goes like, wait, I'll sing it. Waka 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 waka. I love them, they're so cool. We can't see it. I know, but I don't know how to do it on YouTube without it impacting my horizontal screen. I'm sorry. I'll describe. Okay. Close your eyes. Dude, close your... No, don't worry. You don't need to see. Close your eyes. Let me describe it. You can't see anything. Close your eyes. I'm going to describe it, okay? Okay. So, you're at a convention, but then you walk into a room and the room is dark, but like everyone in it has lots and lots of glow sticks and they're all like, they got their glow sticks, they got their phones, and everyone's going ham. It's like packed too. There's lots and lots of people, and all around the walls of this room are screens, like giant floor-to-ceiling screens that are playing a video. I can't say, I'm describing it! Oh my gosh, open your ears. Floor-to-ceiling screens, and on the screens you have the VTubers who are singing, and it's like super like cool, and the vibe is like rock star. There's 3 VTubers. One's a demon with 2 horns. Fun fact, I made his model. The other one is a blondie who looks suspiciously like Finn from Adventure Time, but kind of grown up. And the third looks like the coolest, like, fairy. Oh my god, I love the design, actually. Mayfair is really, really beautiful. Ducky, if you know them, can you tell them that I think they look beautiful? Are you a fairy? Are you a furry? My first thought so far is war at a convention. No, it's not war at a convention. Okay, so they all have their light sticks out and they're like dancing with the lights. And it's just really hype. And then up the front is someone on a mic and they have purple dyed hair and they have immense aura. And they're going around kind of doing like rapper dance, and it's just really hype. So that's what the video is. I'll figure out a way to put it on my vertical stream in the future. Iris out. Waka 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 wa. Waka 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 wa. Waka waka waka. Iris out. Waka 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 wa. Waka 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 wa. You ain't no furry. There's nothing wrong with being a furry. If anything, we should thank furries. Man, they have progressed technology so far. They're so cool. Some of the best coders out there. Your character's adorable. Thank you. Thank you. I have not seen Blue Lock, but I have seen Demon Slayer, but I haven't finished it. So no spoilers, please. Blue Lock is the one about soccer, no? Waka 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 waka. Thank you for saying my character's adorable. And Ducky, thank you for letting George know that I like Mayfair's design. Best VTuber award goes to a list. I removed the intern for. Thank you. What the heck? Hi. But yeah, when I saw this video of my friends performing at the concert, and like with such high production and so many, like this room is packed full of people supporting them, like singing the words, dancing with glow sticks. Like, I am just in such awe. I'm in such awe. Like, they work so hard. Oh man. Welcome back, Pikachu Nerd. Hi. Hi. I'm so proud of how far they've come. And like, oh my gosh. So everything has just been happening all at once. Like, then Jer was like performing at Oshicon too.
Yeah, let's go!
Like, listen to the homies supporting him. Is that not the most beautiful thing?
Yeah, let's go! Walang Benju. Thank you.
Karimi. Oh my gosh, like, that's my homie! I'm so proud! Here, we'll go to here so then you guys can see. Oh my god, I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud, I'm so proud, I'm so proud. And then like so many of these booths had art of my friends. I could not believe it. For those who couldn't see the video earlier, this was the Waka Waka Wa. Look at this aura, bro's so cool. Oh my gosh. Jorts with the aura. Why? I got the question earlier. Why is his nickname Jorts? From Jorts. Different Jorts, but Jorts nonetheless. It's because one of our friends called him Jorts one time, and it stuck. Guess what? There we go. Finally, I want to go there. I want to go there too. Oh my gosh.
You crazy, you amaze me. Ain't got a doubt that if I got you, I would have that with my. 一体どうしようこの想いをどうしよう顎の小皿目が溶けて嫌になりそうどこ間違えて溺れ死にそう
Oh, I'm such a fan. I'm such a fan. I'm such a fan. Like, look! Oh my goodness, my friend's gonna perform. Ah! Oh my goodness, I'm such a fan. I'm such a fan. Oh my gosh. Sloth Disruption is also going to be releasing Crash Out Season, which for those of you who came to the Minecraft Music Festival that VTFM hosted would be familiar with it. They're going to be releasing on the VTFM YouTube soon, and I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay. Let me okay. Crash Out Season. You guys gotta hear this. Yeah! Oh my god, it's gonna be premiering soon. That's so high. I'm so excited. This full song's so good. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Riku's so cool. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Oh, Crash Out Season. Oh my goodness. Do you have an anime girl skin? What? Am I not anime girl enough for you? What the heck? What the heck? I can't believe that. Thank you for the follow, Wiener user. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, are you a Brit? Ew. No, I'm not a Brit. I'm an Aussie, even worse. Welcome. Brother Ill, what the heck? I cannot believe this. What the heck? Wait, I gotta show you. Oh my gosh. I want to show you all the Oshicon stuff. Like, look! This is at the Daijobu booth. So Daijobu's the one who put on Oshicon, and there's Ubebe Chizu, who is one of the VTFM members. They're so talented, and their rebrand is so, like, redesigned so cute. And look at this VTuber. Oh my god. So cool. Aussies are better than Brits but smell worse. Stop sniffing me. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, happy. I'm so proud of my friends. I'm so proud. Like, I feel like everyone I know performed and I'm just so proud of them. Like seeing them have the opportunity to get on stage makes me so proud. I'm so proud of them. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that means. Oh, Dawn. But I don't say things that people want just because you ask. But hi, Riri. Hi. Finally, a local therapist. I think my chat needs it. There's a guy on TikTok. What? Okay. Why the fuck are you saying that? Who asked? What am I gonna do? VTuber says stop that, and I guess he's gonna stop. Dude, report that shit. Don't come to me about it. This might surprise you, but I am not TikTok support. I am internalist. What the heck? Hi. Alright, everybody. What does my sad face look like? I don't get sad, I get mad. Alright, everyone. I think that might be it for today. I need to go get some brekkie. I started stream and I haven't even eaten yet. But do not fret. If this is your first time joining my streams and you want more company and want to hang out more, we absolutely can. Check out my schedule. I need to find... I think I'm just gonna make those on mobile suffer. Because I think it's more important that the widescreen view can see it. That might be better. Bye, I subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm falling asleep. Then it is about time, definitely. Alright, enhance. Okay. So, this is my stream schedule for the week. Yippee! Tomorrow we're going to be doing my voice zoo, where you can one schmeckle and you can direct what voice I do for an animal. Or you can just listen to me make funny noises for animals all day, and it's gonna be lovely. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Then later in the week, I'm gonna be opening a sticker business. It's a game called Sticky Business. It's a simulation game, but it looks really cutesy, and I kind of want to give it a try. Then at the end of the week, we're just gonna do some more yapping. So I'd love to hear about what you guys get up to during your week. Intern, you are stinky, but I still enjoy your streams. What is with the through line of people sniffing me today? What are you doing? Sniffing your monitor? I think that makes you a freak, not me. Ducky, did you only just realize that I have a little smiley face? Bro, what is your actual face? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Some people say that if you look long enough, you see a little smiley face in my face, and then you can't unsee it, and then you're stuck with that knowledge forever, and now you all have that knowledge, and you're stuck with that forever. You only see the little smiley face in my face, and now you're stuck with that forever. Bakadeku? Name a My Hero Academia character for an edit? Bakugan. I love Bakugan. They're my favorite. Oh, I meant Bakugo, but you knew that. Oh, your nose piercing looks like a smiley face. No, you said it! You look really hot. Sheesh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. It's true, it's true. Super hot over here. This bad boy, super hot. You know it's true because Bakadeku said so. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so silly. Alright. Oh, good timing! My friend Elio, they're doing their graduation stream. It's honestly quite sad. But they're doing call-ins with friends. And it would be nice if we can raid them today. Send them some love. I've been so inspired by Elio. And I'm really happy that everyone can give them love as they're off to awesome things. What's the program for your VTuber? That is a very layered question. Why don't you ask me tomorrow? Tomorrow I'll be streaming again. You're really tough? Urgh. Thank you. I like to think I'm pretty tough too. Can you back up? Because it looks like I'm about to kiss you. What if we... My smooches are ready. That's psycho. Oh my gosh, did I make you blush? You blushing right now? You blushing? Oh my god, settle down. Chill. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid out. Go give Elio a big smooch and wish him all the best, as he's got so many cool things lined up in his future, I'm sure, as he's gonna just thrive in anything he works hard on. He is absolutely beautiful. Aww. Can you see my comment? I said hello twice. Again, I just have a bit of a very active chat, so it's hard to read everything. I'm blushing? Oh my god. Ah. Yeah, chat's a little bit delayed. I'm sorry. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming. My name's been Internalist, but you guys have called me Intern. I will see you guys tomorrow as we play some My Boy Zoo, and it's going to be super silly and super fun, and I cannot wait. I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone! Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you, thank you. Oh shoot, raid message for Elio. Feel free to make your own one, or there's one in the Twitch chat. For those of you on YouTube, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs by February, but let's speedrun it and hit it tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Alright. Enjoy your food. Go look after yourselves. Go have a good sleep. Good night. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. See you later now. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Goodbye. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Good night. Goodbye.